We are in Inventor Professional 2025 and we will have a look at Grid Annotations functionality, part of GRAITEC PowerPack for Inventor 2025.1. The annotation process of working planes and axes in Inventor is an extremely time-consuming one, especially when you are working with multi-sheet drawings. The scope of the Grid Annotations is to automate the process of adding balloon annotations to work planes and axes. The functionality works with symbols that you define in your workspace. So we have two tabs, placement and symbol. If we go to the symbols, we have here select symbol, and you'll see we have circle and hex, for example. So if we look at the symbol sketches in the drawing environment, we will see we have two symbols here, the ones that you already see on the list. Just to look at one of them, what is important to remember is that the text must be always a prompted entry in order to work with this command. Okay, so we don't save that. Another important aspect to work with this command is to have the working planes and axes included in your drawing. Yes, so are included and visible automatically. Yes, we will see here that we have an axis or a plane that is not actually included. So we will see. Yes, and we will notice what is happening with this one if it's annotated and if it's visible in the drawing. Now let's see how this is working. Clicking the command in the placement, you can select top left, bottom right, or top right to place the balloons. In the symbol area, we have the scale. Select symbol, yes, which one you like, depending on what you have in your drawing environment, and an offset value. Also, the option save as default, it's saving you time in not to re-enter all the time the values you want to set for your drawings. And you can always set them from the beginning and they will be saved as default. So for example, I will choose the hex one with an offset value of 1.5 centimeters. The scale I will let it 1.5 and I save it as a default. For the placement, I will go with top and right for the moment, and if I push the current sheet button, we will see that the axes and planes are annotated automatically very easily with the hex symbol. If I close the window, you can see we have them here. Now, if we open, the reset button is not working if you already closed the dialog, but even so, if you go on the symbol and for example, I will choose the circular one and I play the current sheet, the application will tell me that there are already some symbols and it's asking me if I want to replace them or not. I can click yes, and we will notice that the placement was top left, yes, and the placement has been resetted and the type of symbol has been resetted as well. If I press the reset button now, everything will disappear and you can choose another symbol and another placement, let's say with a scale offset value of 1, current sheet, okay, and if we check here, everything is exactly as we defined.